All right, we only got 2 inches, nothing extravagant, so thought we're gonna do a little bit of plowing. Haven't put in 4-wheel drive yet, just seeing what the weight of the tools in there, if I can even really need 4-wheel drive. It is not fully stocked tool wise. Still have more to get in there, get more stuff mounted. Been kind of cold. We're pushing minus at night. So we've been a little bit on the cold side at night, and days we're getting single digit. So really haven't wanted to put any tools in here yet. I'm gonna run down to the horse farm and plow down there, so it'll be a little bit. I got vehicles galore to get around and all that.
Proceed to the nearest road.
Sorry, I had to kind of check where my vent pipe for the septic was. Can't afford to crack anything here. Kind of expensive equipment. Alright, I'll show some more plowing down at the horse farm. See if I even got to use 4x4 and all that. Because I said I ain't really doing a lot here with all the vehicles in the driveway. So I'll be back as soon as we get down to the horse farm. Alright, I did the first swath because to video it be going a little slower. So I did the first swath just so it wasn't hanging out in the roadway. I did put in 4-wheel drive. She was starting to spin some here, and I figured it's easier to I can turn my lights off because this thing does have all the strobes on it, so that's kind of nice. Well, it's nice for plowing. Plus, it'll be nice for roadside repairs, which is the main purpose of the truck. Kind of liking the V-plow. Don't take me as long to do cleanup after I plow. So, kind of liking that. Like I said, we only got 2 inches. Nothing to be like, oh wow, you know, so won't be a very long video because just not enough to justify it. When I plow, I do try getting, I mean, you're limited on how close you can get, but I do try going up to their garage doors. I also do the mailboxes and that, you know, just help them. They used to have horses here. It's sad, about a year ago, his personal horse died, and it was the last horse here, and it was a sad day because he's had it for a very, very long time. I still call it the horse farm. I guess technically it's not anymore, but haven't had a lot of snow this year, so we don't have the snow piles like we normally would. Just been a really strange year. I have a funny feeling it is gonna dump on us here yet. I know years ago, come March, we ended up getting plastered with snow. It dumped a foot overnight, and I don't know if that's what it's gonna do this year or what, but just been a really weird year for the weather we've been having. He does have he keeps saying we're gonna get it going, but I don't think he really cares about getting his old plow truck going. You know, that's his. If he wants me to work on it, I have no qualms. If he wants me to get it going, I'll find out what's wrong and we'll get it going. But I don't think he really, it's a big priority for him. You know, they are an older couple, and you know, I think it's just a convenience factor now of that I'm doing it. So, which that's fine. I don't mind doing it. You know, I never bought my first plow truck to get into plowing. So, you know, if I pick up a customer here and there, that's fine. You know, I didn't buy it for that. I bought a plow truck for my driveway, and you know, so then they asked me, because he's had 2 heart attacks now and all that, and you know, so it's more of I have no problem doing it, and they throw me some gas money, and you know, so I'm fine with that arrangement. You know, it's sometimes it's not about making money. Sometimes it's just about being a decent human being. And you know, they keep saying, oh, we need to pay you more, we need to pay you more, and I'm like, you know, you guys fill my gas tank when I need it if I'm plowing. You know, I'm you know, that, you know, like I said, sometimes you know, people are all hung up on this mighty dollar, and you know, oh, I gotta make money, and I get you gotta make money, you know, we all do, but you know, sometimes it's just about being a decent human being and doing the right thing. And you know, maybe karma will smile upon me for it, maybe they won't, but I did go and we're getting the LLC, getting all the insurances for towing. Gonna be advertising and doing more work on cars. I'm gonna keep the Jim's DIY garage, but we're gonna go, and now that I got the truck and that, we're gonna start advertising. I do have went and got a business phone number, so don't know if anybody's gonna listen to all the rambling and that, but you know, so you know, I'll be doing a video. We're gonna get the truck, wife's doing the decals, we're gonna get the truck decaled. I'll be posting the phone number and all that, so if someone's in the Midwest Wisconsin area around, you know, I'll probably go and service. You know, I'm not gonna get crazy on how far I'm gonna go, but I'll probably be servicing, well, sure, for sure, Portage, Partyville. Might go as far as Cambria, do the Dells, and you know, because I can't get too crazy on how far I go. You know, I mean, it's not an issue, but you know, if I run to Portage, I'm not gonna, there probably won't be a gas fee, but you know, I start running to like the Dells or something, you know, there's just gonna have to be a gas fee, you know, or a mileage fee. I'm not gonna get stupid on it, but I gotta cover my cost of gas. I just can't go and do it, be running all over for free, running for parts and all that. You know, I just towed a car, and even he said, he goes, for, you know, and I said, well, I tried cutting a deal, and he goes, you know, cutting deals is fine, but, you know, just doing it, because I was towing them for just the price of gas. And even he said, you know, if you're out here doing it, you need to make some money. And I'm just like, you know, it's, I went by and, you know, I got a customer telling me this. So it's like, well, you know, I mean, I, you know, just don't want to feel like I'm screwing over a customer either. And he goes, well, I don't have an issue with it. I'm telling you, you need to. But he's a businessman also. He has equipment and that, not big equipment. He has, you know, smaller backhoe and all that, where he just does small-time jobs and all that. And he works by himself. And now all of a sudden he goes, you know, which is weird. You know, he's like, well, I don't work on them, and he says it's not feasible for him, and, you know, if he's not exactly 100% sure what he's doing, so I'm probably gonna be doing more work for him, see how that goes. It's his vehicle I have now, and that van, and he's just he's been wanting to get it to me to see what kind of work I do, the quality of work and that. So, you know, it's now when you're plowing, you got to kind of keep eyes out for this. They got their, you know, don't just plow through that, you know. And I got them hooked. Okay. You know, some people might just plow through that, but, you know, that's, why upset a customer if you don't have to? You know, it's what, I'm out a minute to come out here and just pick them up, you know, and I'll put them back. But I mean, come on, seriously, I'm out here a minute to do that, you know. So kind of keep an eye out when you're plowing. I would have been quicker if I wouldn't have been trying to film it and holding a camera and had both hands. Oh. All right. You know, some people, they just haul ass plowing. You know, when I'm getting, they got propane tanks. Right over there is where his horse is buried. Yeah, not change subject, but, you know, some people fly when they're plowing. All you're doing is tearing up equipment if you hit something and all that. You know, it's not a race. And, you know, I try going, and especially this place, you know, like I said, they are an elderly couple. She's had hip replacement, knee surgery, and, you know, and he's had 2 heart attacks. So I try getting really, you know, I no matter who I plow, I try doing up to their garage doors and all that. This place here, I just go a little bit above and beyond, you know, trying to really get everything really good, because I've already come here and he's out shoveling this to the garage, and you know, just doing all different, and it's like, you know, he don't need to be out here. So, you know, and there ain't a person out here. I ain't saying if you got a bunch of customers you should cut every one of them some slack, but you know, every once in a while, you know, he works a couple days a week, he still goes to work, he's on part-time and all that, and they're like, when you gonna retire? And you know, this day and age, that's a lot harder to think about retirement now. And so I just, you know, he tries to stay working. He's one of them. He's just, I hate feeling worthless. You know, I have to, and you know, he just don't quit. And health-wise, you know, but here earlier than they got up, because normally as soon as I pull in here, he's outside. Oh, come in, get yourself a cup of coffee. And he's like, I'm like, oh, I just want to get this started. He goes, no, you come in, you get yourself a cup of coffee. Like I said, really nice couple and all. So, you know, it's they got a shovel out, so I'm gonna go do their walk real quick. So that's gonna be the end of this video. I'm just gonna go shovel their walk quick from the door and put their dog leashes back up. So yeah, have a good day. That's how I'm starting my Sunday morning.